Welcome everyone to PGHY Schwartz. This is the first actual episode of Paru's Custom Corner. We are looking at Assassin's Creed today, provided to us by the Discord user Desmond17. Today I am with my co-host and lore expert on Assassin's Creed, Oliver.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
And so today we are going to look at this 100 card set for Assassin's Creed. So if you didn't see the first one, our metrics for evaluating a card are strength, like the power level of the card, just the same as you'd see in any of PGH's all other card reviews. The flavor of the card, just like how much it makes sense for the character to have that ability. It's not necessary that all cards have flavor, but it's always cool. And balance. How well it fits into the existing game to make sure it has like the right amount of power. The effect isn't randomly just overtuned for no reason. And with that, with our metrics out of the way, let's get into this doozy of a first card.
There's a lot of cards on this.
Oh, okay, so there's so we're on the first card. There's a whole lot going on already.
Sorry.
So it's not as crazy as it looks. So real quick, there's 3 colors in this set. I should have mentioned this first. Only 3 colors. I believe yellow is... Okay, so I've played Assassin's Creed 1. I've played like 2 hours of it. So I'm pretty sure that I'm like qualified to speak on this. If you're not familiar with the series, it is guys, or like a dude goes back in time through like a machine to like relive the memories of his ancestors who are all assassins, and I think there's other people who also can do this. Oliver, is that like mostly correct?
Mostly, yes.
Yeah, okay. So yellow is the people who can go back in time and like relive their assassin memories. Red is the assassin characters themselves. And then blue, is the antagonists, the Templars.
Templars, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's out of the way. So yellow is going to be a lot of Desmonds. So Oliver, you know what? You're the guest today. Tell me what this Desmond does.
All right, we got this 105k Desmond climax combo. When enter the Animus, which is a choice, is placed in your climax area, you may pay cost, which is pay 1, send this to memory. If you do, choose up to 1 Desmond's ancestor Altair, Desmond's ancestor Ezio, Desmond's ancestor Connor, or Desmond's ancestor Edward in your waiting room, and put this on the stage position this card was on.
Okay, so I don't know if this sort of change effect exists already on a level 1. I think it's balance because you have to pay that stock for it. It might, maybe it needs to be like lower power, but I don't think that matters super much when like you're meant to just kind of throw them into memory immediately anyways.
I think the effect is like balance, but like all the fucking change targets might not be.
Yeah, so here's the thing. This card is fine. I think half of the cards that this changes into are fine. I think 2 of the cards that this changes into aren't broken, but are probably a bit too much. Let's not even read those cards yet. Honestly, it'll be really fun when we get to them later. So let's just look at this card. This is a 1/0. It changes. It can change into basically one of 2 very good cards. And then it also can serve. Well, I guess not because it's a different climax listed on each of these. Yeah, so it's just you're changing into the 2/1 99% of the time that you're playing this. I think the 2/1 is big. You can't play backups versus it, and when it's battle, I think it's like a Marika. Just when its battle opponent becomes reversed.
Yeah, it's on reverse salvage.
Yeah, okay, so that's like not super crazy.
When
The
it's
1/1
played from the effect of this card.
Yes. The 1/1 is the actual crazy one. We'll get to that when we get to it. So, strength-wise, I don't actually... I think it's not balanced, but I don't think it's good.
Yeah, like in a vacuum, like the effect's like whatever, but like what it does is like probably a lot better. So like I don't really know how you would rate it strength wise.
Yeah. Um, Notably, some of the targets for this can only activate even when they're played off of this card's effect. So you basically have limited copies of your level 1 combo that you lose throughout the game.
Yeah.
So I don't know actually. I'm like C minus. I don't think
Oh,
it's very good.
oh, I can't even like type
Oh oh
anything.
oh oh oh. We'll put like a picture of like Oliver over it or something. Okay, Oliver, refresh it. You should be able to edit it. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Still getting the hang of this. New show and all.
Okay, yeah. C's probably about right.
Yeah. Oops. Whoa. Hey. Flavor.
Uh,
Yeah. Right. I mean, so
yeah.
I
This is
I
like
give it.
literally what the characters do.
Oh, okay, Oliver. So flavor and balance is just minus, neutral, or plus.
Oh,
Just three
okay,
ratings.
sure.
Yeah. So
That's fair.
this definitely gets a. I give it a plus for flavor, a minus for balance.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Let's look at our next one here. Path of Redemption, Desmond Miles. All of your assassins get 1,000 power. Climax combo, rest any of your standing characters. When you play Ultimate Sacrifice on the Climax area, which is a choice, you can perform the cost if you do. Blind marker the top 7 cards of your deck. At the beginning of your opponent's draw phase, you put all mandatory. Put all markers from this card underneath this card into your waiting room. If there's a climax or the 3/5 event counter, Apple of Eden, this card gains the following ability until the end of the turn. You cannot take damage from burn effects.
This is actually a combo that already exists.
This is a fate card. This
Yeah.
is Archer. This is Emiya Archer.
Yeah. The 2-1.
Was that card wasn't never good?
No, it was
No,
not good.
it was not.
It was
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Is this like word for word Emiya Archer?
the Emiya only hits on climaxes.
Okay, so it's slightly better, but like
It's
the
slightly
1,000 power
better.
global, it's the same
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's all the same. The cost is the same
Okay,
too.
um, it's a global 1,000.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's expensive. It's
Flavor
funny.
is this good flavor? He's got the apple.
Uh, it's like neutral, I'd
It's
say.
neutral, so we'll give it the
If this climax is referencing what I think it's referencing, then it's like I feel like it could have been done a little better.
balance. I guess it's balanced but it's bad, right?
Yeah.
Because like Bushy Road made this card and no one ever cared. So,
Yeah.
all right, tell me about this Desmond.
All right, we got this 3-2 Desmond full synchronization Desmond Miles. His name is Desmond Miles and he's an assassin. That's what the flavor text says.
That's good flavor text. I like. Oh, I do like it when people add flavor text. That's good.
Yeah, okay, so I got this 3-2, 10k. When it's played from stage to hand, choose a card in your waiting room, place it face up underneath this as a marker. Beginning your attack step, if you have a character with Altair, Connor, or Ezio in his card name underneath this card as a marker, pay cost, which is pay 1, and then put the marker into waiting room. If you do, this card gets the effects of the character marker until end of turn. Okay, and then if the choice is your climax area, you can pay cost, which is pay 1, ditch 1. If you do, if inflicted with bleeding effect is in your memory, burn 2. I feel like that effect's not worded properly, but I get what they meant.
Oh yeah, it should say if bleeding effect is in your climax area and inflicted with bleeding effect is in your memory.
Yeah.
You may pay the cost if you do burn 2. That's not a huge deal. That's like PSCT in this game is actually really hard. Um,
Uh, uh,
so I am not gonna read through every single Altair, Connor, or Ezio, but I know for a fact. Oh yeah, I mean, but then you're forced to play this like kind of crappy level 3 combo.
isn't this combo really bad? Isn't like 2 resources for a burn 2 like something you get without having to jump through extra hoops?
I think one of the assassins you can grab off this might have some kind of burn effect on them as well.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty much all predicated on how good that second effect is.
Yeah. Okay, so that's hard to card to rate, right?
Yeah. I think the combo sucks. The combo definitely sucks.
The combo definitely sucks. And you need this card in memory too. There's a lot of stock going on here because you also have to pay stock to do the marker. Yeah. I'm not super thrilled on it from a glance. I'm looking at this kind of like as a vanilla burn too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think it's like a C, like in case like there's some cool stuff you can do
you
with
know
the
what's
second
funny? I
effect.
think that third effect is actually over or under spec because you
I,
have to have the climax or the event in your memory also.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure like 2 resources for burn 2 is like normal, like without needing the
Yeah,
extra to remember it.
pay one, ditch one, burn two.
Should probably be like a burn 3.
That's probably fine. That would
Yeah,
make it a little cooler. Threes are rare, always fun to find. Flavor
yeah.
wise, I'm sure this is a banger, right?
This is pretty flavorful.
Yeah, he's synchronizing.
Yeah, he learned this. So yeah, so like in the series, like they literally like learn the skills of their ancestors.
Of course they do.
Yeah,
Balance? I don't know. I'm gonna put a. I don't know. We'll find out later, I
sure. I'll
guess.
put it. Yeah,
Yeah. I guess as we go through the Altairs, Connors, and Ezios, I'm sure we'll find something eventually that makes us go, "Oh no, wait a second." All right, let's look at our next card here. This is me, right?
yeah.
Okay, Modern Assassin, Desmond Miles. When this card or another character is placed on stage from hand, you may look at the top card of your deck. Cool effect on a brainstorm. And then, yeah, search brainstorm. I believe this is also a resonate target for a card. I think it's just
Okay.
generically like a good brainstorm.
Yeah, that's like a pretty good effect to have on a brainstorm.
Yeah. Especially if you have like other top checks and you can like kind of manipulate your deck throughout the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. I would like to see this on a brainstorm. I think it's balanced. Is there any
Yeah,
flavor here, or is
definitely
it just
balanced.
it's a brainstorm?
I think it's just a brainstorm. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
really see the flavor.
Well, okay, we'll give it the neutral because it's
Like
not
you
like
can like
anti-flavor.
argue like oh he's like scouting his target out. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. You'd
Yeah.
have to reach.
Okay.
I think you're reaching for that though.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next one. This is you.
Yeah, we got love interest Lucy Stillman. Level 0, 2500. Oh, she's got science trait.
Oh, nice. Standard is
Uh,
in shambles.
put 1 card from your hand in the clock. When this is placed on stage of hand, you can pay cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 assassin or descending character. Reveal it to your opponent. Add to your hands. I mean, this is just Rougerd, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
it's
a
just Rougerd.
yeah, it's just Rougerd. It's like a solid card.
Wait a minute. Descendant trait? Oh yeah, all the
I
Desmonds
mean,
are
assassin.
assassin and descendant.
Oh, okay, so it hits on everything basically, then, right?
Everything but Templar, I think.
Okay, which is probably like a self-contained deck, I'm guessing.
Probably. I didn't read a lot of the Templar
Uh,
cards. I was
yeah,
checked out at that point.
this is stock
Flavor,
Rougerd,
it's
so
just is it just a searcher?
I mean, it's just a searcher.
That's
Yeah,
fair. It's fair. Not every card needs flavor.
yeah.
Oh, this is a good trait. Okay. We got hidden motives. Lucy Stillman. If this card's on stage, this gets the Abstergo trait. Is that the name of like the
Abstergo.
people?
That's the company that made the machine and makes them all go to
Oh,
the path.
okay. I see, I see. Um so it is a yellow level 1 reverser bomb. Interesting. It is also when this card becomes reversed, reveal top card of your deck. If it's a character Desmond Miles, you may send this card to memory, optional. No, something's rubbing me the wrong way about this one. Um, a vanilla level 1 bomb is 3,500. This should only be 3,000.
Okay, so it's overspec.
It's
So
a
it's
little,
already not balanced.
so it's not balanced, but it's also not that good. I don't
It
think it's
it,
required
it
for
seems
any
whatever.
top end stuff. Like it's just a yellow bomb.
It has to like hit on a specific name. That's pretty cringe.
It does. It does, and like you seem to be incentivized to play Desmond with, his boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Desmond and the boys, dude.
Yeah.
That could be the. That should be like the high school spinoff for
I think this
Assassin's
card
Creed.
sucks.
Yeah. It's a bomb. It's an overspec bomb. Flavor? Is she bombing anyone?
Not
She
really.
terror.
Seems kind of whatever flavor wise, actually.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess it's not minus flavor.
Yeah.
I'm saving minus for it's like wow, that is actually
Yeah.
just the opposite.
It's like checks for Desmond. I guess there's she's looking for Desmond. I don't know. It's pretty whatever flavor wise.
Okay.
All right.
Next card.
Got this 1/1 Desmond Miles. It has Clock Encore. It's a 1/6 KO Clock Encore, and it resonates with the Brainstorm. Beginning of climax step. Resonate the Brainstorm. If you do this, gets 1K and 1 soul until end of turn.
Ass. Absolute garbage.
That's
Garbage card. This is a pack filler. Wait, this is a rare. I guess that doesn't matter. Rarities don't matter. But like, if this was a real product and I bought a pack and this is my rare, I'd feel pretty
whatever.
I'd feel pretty like pissed off. I'd be writing Bashir a strong letter about that one. Yeah, I mean,
This is also like not. There's no real flavor here.
yeah. Okay. We've got Animus Operator, Rebecca Crane. Level 3. All of your characters in front get 2,000 power. Beginning of climax phase. You have 2 or more reliving memories. Excuse me. You choose one of your characters, and it cannot be chosen by card effects. And then when this card is placed on stage from hand, look at up to 3 cards from top of deck. Choose one from among them, put it in your hand, put the rest into waiting room. It's like bad Armin. Oh,
yeah.
and there's a memory condition for it too.
Yeah, it's not particularly good. It's like borderline playable for being a 2K assist check 3.
It's actually just bad Armin. I guess bad Armin is still like
bad Armin is like
bad Armin is still
far.
okay. Yeah, right. Like bad Armin is still like a decent card. Yeah, C's fine. If you're playing Desmond's, you're probably playing like choices. So, extra climax dig is always cool.
I can't tell if this is underspec or not.
Isn't this This is exactly. Or hang on. I have Armin right in front of me. This is like exactly Armin's power too, isn't it? Oh fuck! Where's this boy at? 6,500. It smells like Armin in here, dude.
I think we know what they were going with.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that. I mean, I don't think Bushy. I don't think Bushy would ever like summon or ever create Armin again. Yeah. Balance.
I think even just giving hexproof to like named characters, to give it to one character is like probably fine.
I think it would be okay if it was just like during your turn, if you have 2 or more reliving memories, all of your other Desmonds get hexproof.
Yeah.
Like just on turn. I don't know. Flavor? Is she supporting?
She's like their like operator support person.
Sure. So she's checking for Desmonds. She's backing you up.
She do be backing up Desmonds. This is me, right?
This is you. We got an early play, Oliver.
All right, I actually do not know who this person is. 3-2. Play. If the number of climax you're waiting for is 2 or less, this is -1 level, early play. While this card is placed on face your hand, if you have 2 or more inflicted with bleeding effect in your memory, choose one of the following actions to perform it. Put the top card of your clock into your waiting room. Deal 1 damage. Okay.
That's like the owl
Uh,
early play.
oh, okay. You choose one of them. Okay. Beginning your opponent's draw step. Give one of your characters 4K power.
Okay,
Uh,
so that 4,000 power effect takes the place of a card's on play effect. So I don't think this is balanced. Maybe if there was like a cost to the second effect, like on play ditch one, to resolve one of those, because this card currently has like 2 like level 3 effects. You know, for people who don't know, like level 3s are all they have like an inherent sort of like effect from like the pool of level 3 effects that don't that usually are undercosted or don't affect its power that much. But this card has 2 of those.
well, there are
But
cards that they have come into play. Choose one of like a sub lower level 3 effects, but like the burn one, I think like coming to play burn one is already pretty over spec, right?
no, it's I mean this is just the you can look at this as the Dragon Maid early play. But the
Yeah.
condition instead of being resonate is to just have this card in memory.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe this is fine, actually. Thinking about it, so he's small. You have to have 2 of a costed event in your memory.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I don't know how the math works out on it, but
Yeah.
like kind
Okay.
of like thinking
Absolutely.
about it, it might be fine strength wise. This is a 4 stock early play. That's rough.
It is for stock. It's you get pretty good value out of it though. It's like
Yeah, can help close out games.
yeah, it probably lives too.
It does probably live. Oh yeah, that's true. Good value.
I'm gonna give it a B minus. It's like it's not like the event's like a card like you wouldn't want to play.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just pendant
Yeah, I think so.
flavor. We don't know who
Uh,
this guy is, huh?
I don't actually remember who this guy is,
Okay,
so I'm
well, I
just
don't.
gonna say it's a neutral.
Yeah, I don't want to. Anything we don't know, I don't want to like rate like unfairly. Cool. We got Abstergo's Most Wanted, Desmond Miles. Is he wearing the Legend of Zelda logo on his hoodie there? Anyways, uh, uh, he gets plus 1,000 power for each character in your opponent's backstage. And he's Musashi. When during the turn he's played, the damage dealt by him is cancelled. Mill the top card of your deck. Deal X. X is equal to the level of the card plus 1.
I mean, 11K Musashi is like,
I think he's underspec by 500.
is he?
I think so. Because Musashi's only
Musashi, actual Musashi is 11K with a demerit, right?
yeah with like can't side, which is plus 500. And then this would be plus minus 1,000 to give plus 2,000. Yeah, I think he's my he's under spec. I think he should be 95.
Okay.
Okay, that's not like huge, but like
So
well,
is that like a neutral to balance then, or
no, I'm giving it the minus. They didn't balance
okay?
power correctly. Uh,
It's like a whatever profile.
or maybe they did. And if you catch a mistake that I make sure to let us know in the comments. Anyways, strength. It's Musashi.
Yeah, it's like
It's
that's
like
11K Musashi. It's like the epitome of okay.
yeah. Hey man, it's kind of big. You're gonna have it behind that.
It is quite
You're gonna
large.
have it behind the operator,
Oh,
right? That's a big Musashi.
that is a large
He's swinging
Musashi.
in. You can't or you can't money counter that guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it's
whatever.
also like a
It's
neutral flavor.
whatever. It's Musashi. All right.
All
Now,
right,
here
that
is the here's some art.
looks like some deviant art.
Got him. What does this card do?
Level 0, Playful Affection Lucy. Level 0, 1k. When this is placed from stage to hand, pay cost, which is Ditch a Climax. If you do, salvage an assassin character, and then it bonds to the 1/0 combo. Huh.
This card's pretty good if you're playing this
That's
Desmond.
yeah, that's pretty solid.
I don't know how good the Desmond is yet, though. You just summon in a big Shimikaze. Or no, not big. You're summoning a big Marikov. But
Yeah. I mean, just
you can ditch targets for the Desmond to add the Desmond to your hand.
that is true.
If you play Desmond, this card is really good.
I agree. It's also just got like a nice utility effect staple to it too.
So Lucy and Desmond are hanging out.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a flavor card.
Love interest bonds, staple in white shorts. Balance.
True.
Hand bond is like minus 1,000 power. Ditch Climax Salvage is also minus 1,000 power. Yeah.
Yeah, seems good to me.
Yep. All right, let's go, Ollie.
Well, I just read that one, didn't I?
Oh, did you? You're right.
Yeah.
My bad. We. What? Can you read to me the flavor text at least?
Hey, what's the matter with you? I can't say I recall that ever happening, but
it was maybe in the director's cut version of the game.
Maybe, yeah.
So when your other assassin characters attacks, he gets 1,000 power for the turn. And then he is cheery. When he dies, disc 1, look it up to 4, take a level 1 or higher card, put the rest in the waiting room. Don't think there's any flavor here, but this is like a pretty solid profile.
Yeah, that's actually like a pretty good cheery, to be honest.
This set also has insane events. Cheeries that grab level 1 or higher cards.
I think this card's pretty good.
Bonkers. Yeah,
I think a cheery that swings at like a good power level is like
it's like
nice
the Gabby.
Yeah.
Balance.
Is it balance?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I think. Hang on. No, I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, it is.
All right. Level 0 clay. Got this clay deed again.
Oh my god.
When Dare's dealt by this card is canceled, you can pay 1, draw 1. And then when this card attacks, if Animus Island, which is a 2-soul, is in your climax area, and your stock has 5 or less cards, look up to 3 cards to the top of your deck. Choose one inflicted with bleeding effect or assassin kit to your remember, reveal them to your opponent, put it into your hand, put the rest in your waiting room. It's the Shiro level 0. It's another fate profile.
Shiro 0.
Yep, the Shiro 0.
I think this card is sick. I think it's sick at Fate too.
Hold
but
on, I gotta see real quick. The Shiro level 0 is also 1,500 power and does not grab an event.
That's fine.
Okay.
Honestly, Maguros being able to grab events is like, what is the word? It's just random if they can or not.
Okay.
Like Mikasa is costed the same way as Amelia, but Mikasa can grab the event.
Nice. I'm glad that doesn't mean anything apparently.
Yeah, no. It's fine. Flavor? I don't know anything about this guy. Balance? It's Shiro. It's like an existing card.
Yep.
Alright. Subject 17, Desmond Miles. It's a vanilla runner.
Wow.
Not the kind of plus we want to see anymore.
Yeah.
Is he running?
I mean, he's an assassin, so he runs a lot.
Okay. So, yeah. I'll give it to him.
That's fine.
Yeah, why not? Free runner's rough.
Yeah.
This is a
Remember when
wait.
that was a desirable profile?
Wait, something about this one is rubbing me the wrong way. I'm searching my cards. Tell me what it does, Ollie.
What this counter?
Yeah.
1-0 Lucy counter.
Whoop.
When you use the backup ditch 2, if you do your opponent's characters a level higher than your opponent's level, put it in the waiting room, and it's a 1k counter. Is there something wrong with this? This looks fine.
I've realized that I need to keep open little hockey bucks so I can search for cards to make sure they're balanced properly.
Is this
Is this? Oh no no
is,
no. Okay, it's the same power as Megumin.
okay? I was gonna say, is the power off?
No, it felt the power felt a little stanky to me, but everything checks out.
Okay.
Yeah, everything here is good. She does not like you to change.
She does not like changing.
Um.
This is how you answer the 2-1 in the mirror.
Yo, that wait, you can't. The 2-1 has no backups on it.
Oh, what a good card.
Dude, there's no escape.
Okay, okay. Unironically, you have that pack, that 1-1 that just fucking gives you a card every turn. So like, this cost is probably fine, right? In the set.
Yeah, I think that we'll get to the one when we get to it, but I don't think you need to be changing into it. I think you would be fine with just hard playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably fine in this set just because you get a lot of hand. You know, Ditch 2 is good when you're drowning in hand.
Yeah. So I
Is this? Dude, I thought this was like anime, like Hank for a second.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, Sean Hastings. That guy could be from Texas.
Yeah.
When he attacks,
He's actually very British.
yeah, okay. You attack. No, you choose another assassin or descendant. It gets plus X power. X is equal to the number of other assassins. Notably, does not count descendants when giving the power. No,
I'm
these
pretty
are
fair.
bad. Vanilla Shimakai is like pretty much useless.
Yeah.
Flavor.
I mean, it's on flavor, right?
Do he be supporting? He's helping his boys, or
I mean, he's like part of like the support team. I don't know if
yeah, sure.
Shimakai's good enough.
It's a tentative plus. Balance. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
F plus plus is the name of the game here. All right.
Got this 1-1 that interacts with this runner. 4K Lucy. Put one of the runner from your hand in your waiting room when your climax is placed on your climax area. If this card is in your center stage, pay cost if you do choose one level 2 or lower character in your opponent's center stage. Put it into their waiting room, and at the end of the turn, put this card in your waiting room. That's really funny. And then when this gets reversed, if the level of this card, okay, it's a Adachi stock Adachi. Wait, okay, so
I think
it,
this.
you play the
Sorry.
climax and this kills the level 2 and then kills itself immediately.
This kills itself at end of turn, so it's still
Oh,
able
end
to
of
like
turn.
Adachi something.
Okay,
I think this is really good.
that's basically like Cart Titan, but like you don't have to RNG
Yeah.
and at level 1.
Well, Cart Titan only chooses a Cart Titan gets to choose a 3 or lower. But
Yeah,
I think if you really wanted to like go in on this card, like you would play 4 of this runner.
yeah.
You would just like be like, okay, whatever, I'm playing a shitty runner, but like it pluses most of the time, and I'll get my Adachi. Oh, I think this card's really good.
I do think this card's really good.
I think it's balanced too. Like there's a real demerit kind of for popping something. Like a
It's like
real
it's a
by Bushy
conditional.
Road. Like
It's a conditional pop too.
yeah,
It's probably fine.
flavor. Should be throwing Desmond away.
I not really. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Well, are they actually like a love interest?
They are like
That
love
is this
interests.
minus flavor then? She's getting rid of him.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, well, card's still pretty good.
Unless there's something I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got Assassin Historian, Sean Hastings. When this direct attacks, choose a character, gets 1500 power for the turn. When this card becomes reversed, if this card's battle opponent is level 0 or lower, you may put that character into opponent's stock. If you do, put a card in opponent's stock into waiting room. Okay.
Someone looked at a lot of Attack on Titan's cards when they were designing this set.
but wait a second, something here is wrong. Aaron's 1000 power.
Uh,
That Aaron bomb is
Aaron
only
is indeed 1000 power.
yeah, this should be 1000. Nice try. Trying to sneak your way down to being 500.
Oh, you thought that effect was too broken.
I'm pretty sure all this needs to say is like when this card attacks, choose an assassin character, and then that puts it down to like 500.
Yeah.
Strength.
It's Aaron bomb. I don't think that card's been playable for a long time. So
No, it's not. It's like it's a 500 power bomb though. So like
yeah,
flavor, not really.
not really. Average flavor.
Yeah.
All right, we got this level 0 Rebecca. All your other assassins get 500 power. Put an assassin or descent character hand into your waiting room. When your character's trigger check reveals a choice, you pay cost. If you do, choose an assassin character or descendant in your waiting room. Turn your hand, choose one of your characters, and that character gets 2k. Okay, someone's definitely really been looking at Attack on Titan's cards.
Yeah, this is Armin, right?
Yeah, this is literally the Armin choice assist.
Oh my god. I think the Armin choice assist is really good.
I also think it's
And
really
this
good.
does look like it might have good choice climaxes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, thinking about it, B sounds fine.
Yeah, it's literally Armin, so it's balanced.
And flavor. She's
Yeah,
helping
I mean,
out. She's helping out her Desmonds. Yeah.
She's helping out.
Okay, the game art ones are gonna make me laugh every time. I can't help it. It's just a guy. All right. When he's played on stage from hand, look at top card of your deck, put it on top or bottom. Blue effect on the yellow card. When this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. Is this Sayaka and Mommy? Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's a 2-card dig.
It's too good. Wait, if only Andy was here, dude. He loves this card. He would tell us that this is broken, that we're just not like thinking about the options.
Yeah, we
that
just
this
don't.
card
We
gives
just
you.
don't know. We're not thinking of the potential.
We're not thinking of the potential, bro. Okay. Strength. I don't think it's good. Sorry, Andy. If you ever even tune into these, I'm not feeling this one.
Are.
Wherever you are, we miss you. Come back eventually. All right.
I got this level 0. Desmond's father, William Miles. When a character with Desmond Miles is in its card in comes reverse in battle, this card's in your backstage. You can pay cost you do save it by sending it to the graveyard. Oh, it's Field Encore.
Vanilla Field Encore.
Yeah, what's the Kanan power?
Kana?
Yeah.
Kanan?
Yeah, from Love Live.
Oh, she's like 1000 or something, but also has like On Death's Scry. I'm pretty sure this is like balanced correctly.
I have no idea what Field Encore is actually worth. Is it really only worth 500 power?
Let's find a little reference here to look at.
Let's see. Kanan
Dragon Maid's got one, yeah.
But has the but it has the scry. There's no way like scry is worth like 1000 power, right?
Sorry, how big is Kanan?
15. Is Scry worth 1,000 power?
I think this. No. Okay, I'm looking at. So, Kobayashi with this effect that also has rest gives someone 15 is only 1,000. So I think this effect
Okay,
is actually worth 1,000. So I think this should only be 2,000.
right. That makes sense. Uh,
Strength.
uh,
I mean, it's Field Encore, but like
it's
vanilla.
like doesn't do anything else. Yeah. Sounds like all your Desmonds you want to like fucking yeet away anyways.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
true. Like your main Desmond goes to memory.
yeah.
Flavor. Is he
It's pretty
saving the
clear.
sun?
Yeah, I mean, he saves his son.
Okay. I figured that out by the name of the card. I'm like slowly
Yeah.
weaving together like a knowledge web of
It's like
Assassin's Creed.
His dad's an asshole.
Oh, okay.
He'd let him die.
Okay. Oh, we don't even need to rate this. This is okay. Pack filler stuff. Like we
Are we
don't
just gonna
even need
skip
to
pack
like.
filler
Yeah, we
stuff?
don't even need to worry about this. Sure, it's balanced. I don't care about the flavor. Next card.
Uh,
During
did
your
I?
turn, I don't remember. During your turn, all of your other assassins get 1,000. Rest gives someone 500.
It just gives any character.
Wow, that's
That's
broken.
that's standard playable.
uh, I think it sucks.
Yeah.
This is Aaron Global, right?
Yes, it is
Oh my
actually just
god,
Aaron
it is.
Global.
It's Aaron. Oh, get me out of here, dude.
Man really likes Attack on
That's
Titan.
fine. Dude, I fucking love me some Attack on Titan also, but like, damn, these are all just Attack on Titan cards.
Yeah. Uh,
This is the first time we see it. Tell me what this card does, Ollie.
I got this 1/0 Desmond Miles. When this card attacks, if you have another assassin or descendant character, let's get 3k power. It swings at 7k. And then assassinate. When this card's battle card is reversed, or you'll attack card your deck if it's a level 1 or higher, put it into your hand. Just straight up fucking draw a card.
Okay, so how big is Armin from Attack on Titan Final? Uh,
Armin. Which
yeah, the
Armin?
sorry, I, I just spoiled everyone in the audience. Sorry. How big is the colossal titan facing a foreign land? um.
It is 4k, gains 3k on
Oh,
attack.
interesting. This card is very similar.
Yeah, except that
Wow,
card gets
except this card requires you to have a climax in play. Huh. So this is just better Armin. There's no cost at all on the second effect. It's just free whenever this card reverses something. You have a potential +1. Um, let's look at this card as it's written. Broken.
yeah, I
The
mean, this is
best
not
the best
balanced at all.
auxiliary like 1/0 ever made.
Yeah, pretty much.
Insane card. Flavor?
I don't really understand why a keyword called assassinate is supposed to draw you a card, but
Yeah, you'd think assassinate would
like
like
kill
kill something,
something.
like in back row maybe.
Yeah, like it was like on reverse, like sack like a back row of like varying levels depending on the card that
Yeah,
had
like a
the
little Star Wars
effect.
esque.
Yeah, that would probably be like more flavorful, but this is just like I don't know, it's good, but it doesn't seem flavorful at all. I'm going to
Yeah,
give it a
I
negative
I
flavor.
agree with you actually. Okay, going forward, assassinate does not do the same thing on every card. The keyword is the keyword basically just means when this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, plus to hand in
It's
some kind of like different way. All right, we have trapped with 17, Clay Kazmarek. All your cards are assassin or descendant. He gets 2,000. Oh, excuse me. This is When you have a climax, he gets a level in Twin Drive. This is another Attack on Titan card.
I believe you.
Yeah, this is a promo. This is the Aaron Titan promo from final season. So it's balanced.
See, getting a level in Twin Drive, that's too broken. That needs to have a climax. Just straight up adding a card to your hand, though.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's fair. That's fine. If all your character, I mean, I think the promo was good. I just like you'd never play it. It was like one of
Yeah,
those kinds of things.
yeah. It's like,
Having your twin drive be sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off real quick. Having your twin drive be dependent on like having a climax in play in a archetype where you're like running on choices, so you're not guaranteed to have a climax in play. Yeah, I don't know about that.
yeah.
Sorry,
I
what were you
think
gonna say?
it was like you like put it here. This is like the 52nd or 53rd card I'd put in my deck.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you ever put this card in your deck when this Desmond exists?
Yeah,
Like this card just pluses you hand every time.
yeah.
Oh god.
All right,
Oh,
we
this
got
card's effect. The card effect. Sorry, card image like cracks me up.
Forest Betrayal, Desmond Miles and Lucy Stillman. When you use this card's backup, choose one of your characters in battle, and that character gets the following ability until end of turn. It's a memory kit counter. It's literally just a memory kit counter.
Oh, it is literally just a Mary Kick counter.
Yeah.
It's pack filler. They're good.
Yep.
You know if you need it, right?
Yep.
All right. We got Black Room Guide, Clay Kazmarek. This card's familiar. He's looking a little free. When he attacks, the character facing him is level 3 higher. He gets 6,000 power for the turn. And then he also has Assassinate. When his level 2 or lower. What? Wait a minute. This isn't a bit. Hang on.
I think there's a word missing there.
Okay, when you're level this card's level 2 or lower, battle opponent becomes reverse. You may put the top card of your deck into
Oh,
stock.
it's balanced. It's like modular. Like it kills a shitter to refund your stock, or it kills something big to be able to get over it.
Wait, but Aaron exists. Like, uh, uh,
Are you saying
dude,
he's free?
this is terrible. Aaron's good because he kills a level 3 and then you blind stock one.
Yeah, this card's
This card kills a level 3 and then dies.
I think it's missing an important word in its
Yeah,
effect.
it should say level 2 or higher battle opponent. As it is, I think it's actually just worse than a regular level 3 killer.
It's like not even balanced, probably, right? Is it?
Probably not. I'm sure
lower?
that second effect, if it existed in Weiss, would actually be costed a shit ton of power. Because you could
Yeah.
theoretically just free farm zeros for the entire game. Clay, we don't know who Clay is.
I legitimately don't remember this character.
My middle name, by the way.
Nice.
Little Paru lore.
Yeah. All right, we got this. Oh boy, standby target.
Oh, it is just a standby target. It's pack filler.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's literally 10K hand encore.
There is a standby in the set.
Okay.
This
this
might
your target?
be. It might be. I don't remember. I will say, the level 3 that goes with the standby deck might be the most broken card I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
In
I
any
can't
card,
wait.
like Makier the Destructor, Painful Choice, Graceful
No!
Charity.
You little
Okay,
Machiavelli Structure chick with the yellow FTK.
Sorry, I watched Gage lose this morning. Shoutouts to Gage. Oh no, Gage won this morning. Shoutouts to Gage. Let's go, Gage.
Kind of a spoiler, to be honest.
Okay, well, you know what? If they're watching this, nobody knows who
Yeah.
Gage is.
Shoutouts to Gage.
Yeah. All right, next card. What does
All
Eagle
right.
Vision do, Oliver?
It's a 1/0 event. If you have a character with Altair, Ezio, Connor, Edward in the name, this card can be played from your hand without fulfilling color requirements. Okay. Choose one of the following actions to perform it. Opponent reveals their hand. If they have a climax in their hand, draw a card. Put the top 2 cards you take in your waiting room, which is up to 1 level lower. It's cigarettes. What the fuck?
Well, okay,
I
hang
feel like
on.
one of those is like significantly better than the other.
Okay, wait a second. Hang on. Let me just we're gonna look at this start to finish. So requiring you to have one of the characters. This is their ability, right? This is like assassin vision.
Yeah, this is like when they're viewing their memories, they have the ability to like use the assassin vision. Yeah,
Yeah, and there's like
basically.
seeing like points of interest and stuff, right?
Yeah,
In
they can
game.
see where they can go to kill people,
Okay.
things they can find,
So
shit like that.
flavor wise, it seems kind of good, right? They get information, or
Yeah,
they're like getting a guy back.
yeah.
Okay, flavor wise, I think this is pretty good.
This is reverse
Balance,
Mind Crush, dude.
it's probably balanced too. Now imagine calling that first effect. Your opponent just doesn't have a class.
Is this balanced though?
I think so.
Like it's all like 1/0 cigarettes is like already an event, and this just has two
Oh,
more
okay.
beneficial effects.
So hang
I guess
on.
events don't really follow the same
Okay,
budgeting,
but
I
hang on.
guess.
You're right. So it is a cigarettes event. It's a colorless cigarettes event.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
already
already.
kind of
So it's
insane.
already. But then it has this other effect, even though it's terrible.
It is technically a beneficial effect.
Yeah, you're
I,
right.
I, I to be fair, I know events don't really follow the same budgeting rules,
Yeah.
so
This
like
has
I
this
can't
is
really say.
cigarettes with 2 effects stapled on it. Right.
Yeah,
Strength. It's
I
cigarettes with bonus text.
yeah, I mean like
Cigarettes is
it's
like a fine card.
borderline, it's
People play
borderline
these
playable.
in
Yeah.
sets. Yeah.
Granted,
Um.
they play them when they like don't actually have any other mill to play.
Yeah. That first effect is rough.
Yeah, dude, it's a reverse mind crush.
Maybe. How could that be better?
The draw effect,
Yeah.
uh, make it actual mind crush.
What if? Okay. What if this was? What if this was cigarettes? And then. So okay. What if the
Well, what?
effect? Sorry. What's up?
Go on. Sorry, I was gonna say, what if they made it like the 2/1 from Dragon Maid that like banished a card for a turn, but like obviously you'd have to like balance it a little bit more somehow, like make it like a 1/2 event or something. I don't know, like or like a staple of cost to that effect.
Yeah. Um. I was gonna say, what if this was just like on play, perform cigarettes, and then you check your opponent's hand. If they have a climax, you may draw ditch.
Uh, Sounds fine.
So you get a guy back, you get information, and then if they had the thing in their hand, you get like an extra hand fix.
Yeah, that sounds okay actually.
But because the draw ditch would be mandatory, you could see it as kind of like a neutral thing, where like sometimes you're not going to want the force draw.
Yeah,
So
sometimes you
like
don't. Sometimes you don't see something you like.
yeah, so like you're trying to like mill down to a specific number, and the force draw ditch would like kind of mess with that.
Yeah,
That might make this like okay,
that's
and
like
it
fine.
would be like a new kind of interesting take on cigarettes. It might still be overspec. It's fine. Just say that you have to have one of those characters on stage to play it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at our next one.
We got this inflicted with bleeding effect. It's
Oh,
pendant.
it's pendant.
Yeah.
You play it for the early play, right? Oh, also the level,
You play it
the
for like
level,
several cards.
the finisher needs it too. The choice
Uh,
finisher. It's pendant.
yeah.
It does this even make sense for this to be the effect of a card called Inflicted with bleeding effect? Bleeding is like damage over time, right?
Well, it's like bleeding in sunset. Like their memories are bleeding into you.
Oh,
Like
if
he like
that's the
he gets
case,
because like this image is like him being able to use the eagle vision in the real world. Like he's like getting his ancestors' abilities. They're bleeding into him.
I think there would have been a better way to utilize that like flavor.
Maybe.
Um, balance. It's pendant.
Yeah, it's pendant.
All right, that's it for yellow. I think we're gonna put these all in one video, so we'll stitch them together at the end.